Welcome, everybody. I wonder if I can save pictures from TikTok on my Hi, Frosty Cupcake. I appreciate you. I have some mods that have sent in applications. I'm all right. Let me like pull this up on my computer. Welcome, welcome. So, I'll be doing a Sephora gift card giveaway. My 1,000 follower, like thank you. A little special. I have some new content up on TikTok, and I have business cards. Welcome, welcome, everybody. The other day, hopefully, is my microphone not picking up my voice? And that's a command. You know, we can say like, I can't hear you, whatever, because I'm not somebody submissive. Okay. But I'm doing a little bit of blogging. Have to get some stuff completed. A little bit of cross posting. Let's see what videos are popping up. Videos, Lord have mercy, comments. I have to finish editing one actually. All right, that's not showing me what I need to see. So clunky. Yeah, mic's not working, but it's so cute. It's better. All right. Like I said before, my other live, inappropriate comments will be deleted. I'm not your girlfriend. I am not here to take any of your negative mentality or whatever. You can go to a therapist and fix those issues, or talk to somebody that you have that relationship with. Thank you, Alexis. I do apologize for my munching and everything. Just a little late night snack. So, on TikTok, I have a blog post from an interview on a gaming and tech site. So I just uploaded it from um, my drafts and posted it up. Um, and we'll see um, like what other content stuff. I'm gonna like cross post it to my main blog as well. Um, and I have like quite a few blog posts that just need to be like finalized and published. Okay, I'll keep it like right here. What do you mean, am I stuck? Yes, interview that happened. I had like quite a few interviews throughout my blogging adventures. One was done by a Chicago rapper and playwright here in Chicago at a video game event called VGT. No, what's the game event called? I can't even remember right now, but the um the channel was called VGTV, and apparently they were um like a subdivision of, I think, like a news channel or something, that had an interview about like, oh, why do people think that like hot girls don't game or whatever? And as a person that has been gaming since I was a really young kid, I was like, well, here's my answer. You can find that interview on my TikTok as well as my YouTube if you're interested to see what I have to say about girls in gaming. Have a good one, Alyssa's. Thank you for stopping by. All right. What else? Great comments. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Don't think I can. Oh, that's really lame. Looks like I can only. All right. Welcome, welcome. I can't save any of this. Great. So I have to like use my phone to save everything to re-upload it. Should have did it some minutes ago. Oh well. Peace out. Thank you so much. And welcome, welcome, welcome. I am a veteran Garu, like Japanese fashion, like girl subculture group. Um, veteran Garu here in Chicago. Been doing this for 18 years. Makeup, extreme makeup, at least back in the day. Fashion, DIY, curating events in Chicago for people to come out the house in their fashion. To talking about various topics like mental health, body image issues, and things like that. And just having another go right now. It's a little dry and parched. Let's see. This year I went to some nice fun events. Most of my time this year has been more so working, creating content, editing stuff, reviewing things, studying, and seeing how things are going to play out this year. I've been making like way more content than I've ever done um, in my years of blogging, because after all, I was multitasking at that time. But now I was granted, after being told to leave a company, being forced and pushed out to leave a company despite me being mindful of my mental health, working with someone that did not like me, um, to, just like doing my best and just like, okay, well, since you all have given me this free time, instead of like putting full-time hours into something, I'm going to start blogging a lot more now. I'm going to start blogging, YouTubing, and TikToking a lot more because I was gifted that extra time, which uh, excuse me, helped us get to 1,000 followers on YouTube, helped us get to some over 2,000 followers on TikTok. So it kind of worked out. People um, seeing me active again, meeting people, kind of helping people here and there, interacting, and also making content from the stuff that I've held close in my heart, um, that needed to be said. Because if I'm like, I have my experiences that I want to share with you all. I've never been snowboarding. What I'm eating, what am I eating? Some nuts and seeds, get a little protein. Oh, you are from India? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So to make sure that this is still on. Um, so, oh, it's been quite interesting. Welcome back, Shinobi, Al-Qaedi. Welcome back, welcome back. And just so you all know, like I mentioned, the mic is off. Is your volume too low? Because like I believe I can hear myself. Yep, it must be you. What I got going on? Right now, planning this giveaway, and since we've been inching up to almost like 1,500 subscribers, I have to start thinking about the next giveaway. So, um, wasn't really prepared to hit 1K just yet on YouTube, but I really appreciate you all who have subbed and started looking at some of my content. Make a little bit of something for everybody. Just things on my mind, things that I feel like I want to talk about and get out there, as well as really showcasing myself as not just, okay, I'm blogging or I'm just doing makeup, but the more business sides of myself, experiences that I've carried through so many other establishments, to, okay, like I have a Patreon, you all can subscribe and you all get a gift as well as exclusive blog posts and um, videos and such. So just been doing a lot of those like behind the scenes just to like tie up everything. Um, just moving forward, like, oh, okay, we subscribed to her Patreon, then what, right? I have a song called Let's Gal. So every supporter who donates her gifts, who signs up on that Patreon with like TikTok subscriptions, that they get that song link that I only have privated on my SoundCloud, as well as like a personal thank you, like first and foremost. Then more of that curated content is coming for the summertime of 2025. And my day was all right. It was a little busy, but not too much. Um, Definitely has me contemplating a little bit, since it wasn't so busy because of like goals and metrics and stuff, and I want to like do my best to stay on top of it, and just wondering how that's going to pan out. Different arenas, some similarities, the corporate game. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. All right, welcome everybody. And call me Lisha. What's up? Just creating content and so much, chatting with you all for a little bit. Um, I have business cards. It is backwards, but it's the right way because, for us to read it simplistically. Um, I shared an old interview on TikTok about me being into this Japanese subculture fashion. It's been like one of many interviews that I've had. I've had one with a Chicago rapper and playwright, a female rapper here from Chicago, at a video game event many years ago. I've had an interview with like a Korean beauty blogger many years ago. Um, and yeah, but that was one of the ones that I was able to still have um, notes about because some sites just people move on, things like that. And I wasn't uh, like I thought they'd be up forever, which, a little naive. What's my business? I'm a blogger, I'm an artist. I used to make events, but now I'm more on the like consulting side. So if you want like fashion advice, beauty advice, things like that, makeup advice. I do have a Patreon for that. It is mostly geared towards women or like people who like girly things, but I do want to get like more masculine um, posts and content as well. Oh. Hi, thank you, and please try not to spam the chat. Those jammies are sick. Look comfy. I'm not wearing jammies. Do I have a business Insta page? It's a basic page, partially because some of these sounds that I really like I don't make me like I'm not a musician. I'm not a like a full-time rapper, right, or a singer or whatever. So a lot of the songs that I like to use kind of correlate with my interests or with the topics at hand, like very trendy and everything. And if I had my business account, which I had actually switched over from business back to personal, like I can't use a lot of those sounds because of that. I mean, like it might be there in the future for like the blog itself and just like here is me and some like ideas. More so like, oh, here's Alicia's latest blog post. Here's a throwback blog post. Here's some highlights throughout her gathered journey. But that could be something in the future. Let's see, let's see. Do I so down for it? Why would a athlete interview me? I'm not really into sports like that. Are you just waking up, Shinobi? But what does that have to do with fashion? I mean, like, I like the interviews. I am interviewing somebody for it to be um, related to the topic at hand. I appreciate your interest. Namaste. Hi, Kelvin. You can call me Lisha. I'm not a mother. I swear I had. This blog post, maybe I just have to update. Yes, I just had to refresh the page. All right. So some of my recent blog posts have been about um, some Japanese fashion brands that are coming back. Like they were, like you could be buying from them, getting them imported or whatever to the brand went under. Like no more shopping for it. But recently, that brand is making a comeback, which I also find quite interesting because a lot of those Gaudi brands stopped at around 2015 or so, and that was like one of the years of my hiatus as well. I was really big into the scene, always talking with people, trying to collaborate with people, having collaborated with people. I was a presenter for an award show for this community. I've mentored people, given advice and things like that, made the events to, okay, let me just focus on something else. And then, I'm back active, and some of the brands are like coming back slowly, or like they're changing their fashion back to like what they were before they stopped or like went under. And I'm like, this is kind of interesting. Hmm, hmm. Um, but like I was a Tokyo business partner for 2 years for some Japanese guided brands, but I think it's just a coincidence. Mm. Um, but it's for blog posts talking about that. A guided brand coming back with some photo shoots, getting their web store up and everything, like getting back up and running, which is so fabulous. It's not a prank, it's for real. I have a blog post about um, working alongside with people and how tough that can be when you're trying to build something, not just for yourself, but for those people as well. I have a blog post about a term called sunk cost fallacy, where you're putting so much of your time into like a business or something, time, money, effort, and you're not getting much back from what you're putting in. So sunk cost fallacy is like, when do you say I quit? Because you're not getting clients, you're not getting the money, you're not getting um, views or whatever with working with someone or working with like an entity or whatever, that it's better just to cut ties and move on and get more opportunities than missing out on those opportunities by sinking in so much time to something that's just like, okay, free labor, like great, you're not going to get anything back from this. Like that's, I guess, how maybe it's designed. Jungle, it's Lisha. I don't know why you all insist on me being your mother. Is your volume up, Shinobi? Because my computer volume isn't that up, but um, like I can, like it's audible for me. One second. There's somebody who wants to get deleted out of the chat. Mother of your future babies? Yeah, block. That's disgusting. Okay. Tripping for real. So, um, blog is up. New content is coming. New videos are coming as well. I'm going to be putting an effort for a couple of videos for Patreon subscribers, as well as YouTube basic subscribers as well. Um, so definitely look out for that. And yes, some people just say whatever. That's true. Welcome back, Louise. Okay, I can't do anything with that blog post because I did not save the pictures. So I can't even download them out of iCloud right now. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Pies? All right. Did you all enjoy your weekend? Oh, Blackberry. Never heard of it. Come to think of it, I haven't had a slice of pie in a moment. You got 14 flavors? That seems like a lot. What are the most popular ones? The Japanese blueberry? Okay. I would have thought, okay, apple pie is really popular, and blueberry is a bit sweeter than cherry pie. What got you into wanting to be a baker? Santa Barbara ice cream? $10 a scoop. It must be handmade, very like pure vanilla. So I don't even think like does that include like a cone or something? Oh, no cone. I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume small batch ice creams made in house, very pure ingredients, a little to no preservatives. Hi, Zach. Welcome. Sugar ice water. Mm, I guess that means that it's more creamy, yeah. And so I'm doing all right. Just definitely feeling the pressure already with my job because I did not meet my goal. And I'm gonna assume that they are going to kind of be like right off the bat, like, oh no, like you didn't make it when just some things weren't done. I guess like I don't speak too much into it, but not the best feeling of like, oh, here's a goal, first day and you don't make it. It's like being late on the first day of work type of thing. How was see nature look? Oh, you sell gems all over. You can call me Alicia. So, Louise, who is your biggest buyer? So, the berry farm buys your jams? Oh, interesting. Please call me Alicia. I don't know why people like to use pet names with strangers. Yum, 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 yum. It's like I don't think guys call each other sweethearts. Quality over quantity. Hello, Blue. Excuse Okay, there we go. Good morning, good morning. I think that it just shines a light of what can go down when people have power, when they're enabled, when they are not stopped. But it's also interesting that women find him attractive. Like it has to have been the money and like the status. Sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, walnuts, almonds, hazelnuts. I like to keep sunflower seeds for salads. I would just say like mixed nuts because there's no like raisins or like sweet things in there. And my skin, skincare. Do my best to eat real food and not too much junk or like cheese products. And makeup. Thank you, Rihanna, for the fancy. When they're shelled. Uh, I like my sunflower seeds like already shelled. I don't like biting through it and spitting them out and stuff. And like some people might, that's their thing. I prefer pumpkin seeds because I don't have to throw away the shells. Hi, Kush. Call me Lisha. Exactly. Way too much. Like, give them to me shelled. Just pop a whole bunch of like sprinkle them like on salads and stuff. Perfect. I will keep my opinions on religion and politics as much as possible on my page. He just refused. Oh, that's too salty. For everybody, for those who are new checking in, I am a veteran Gadu, like J Fashion blogger, YouTuber, former event maker, as well as a former Tokyo business partner and bridal gown model for Macy's fashion show. Hello, howdy, how's it going? Thank you so much, Blue Outlaw. Though the majority of my content is geared towards women, like makeup and fashion. I've had like drag queen or a couple drag queens like, oh my gosh, can you teach me how to like style hair or like makeup tips and stuff like that. However, for your regular guys out there, um, I will be doing more fashion posts. Maybe it might not be the fashion that you might be thinking of, like really baggy jeans, maybe not, depending. Um, but I'm gonna put in some more effort for that. Before, there weren't a lot of guys who were looking at my content, so there was no need for me to make such posts. Mm. So, what is your favorite thing to look up on YouTube, Blue Outlaw? Khakis or jeans for men? Jeans. I'm not much of a fan of khakis. Regular slacks and maybe like blues, grays, blacks. I think I've seen like a maroon color before too. Those over like khakis. Oh, you. You missed it yesterday. We played a game, Spot the Similarities. Who knew that I would be a game developer? Hashtag Black Game Devs Matter. So I'm gonna do a quick intermission. Um, we're actually gonna play the little matching game, and do not fret. There's no real wrong answers. Let me see, where is the image? So I had some pictures where there were like some answers and stuff. Don't want you all cheating. All right, there we go. So we're gonna play a quick round of spot the similarities with these two pictures. This is me on the left. Yeah, I think that's it, the left. Yeah. And this is somebody else on the right. And when I go, you'll see a lot more of that picture. And do not fret, just pop whatever comes up to mind. Okay, it could be super obvious. You could just make really loose connections. There's no wrong answer, okay? Don't feel nervous. Just let the ideas fly. Be right back. I'm gonna see if my mic can pick up a little bit of music. Oh, the song. I don't like a full-on song. I need to like make instrumentals or something. Um, I'll just let it be blank. I apologize. All right, one moment, guys. We are back. We are back. Okay, we see some messages. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'll do it up here because I don't know if I can like scroll. Okay, fictional characters, skin color, great. This side, side long hair, nice. They both had okay posture, good observation. The high heels, the pantaloons, both showing affection, hugging, big feet, smiling, unknown places. You all are doing great. All are doing great. Do you want another minute or so? Nope. I'll keep it up just a little longer. Um, a duck. It's a chocobo. It's being contrary. Hey, I could be built like a box. Hello, hello, welcome. No more other answers. All right, and time for our spot the similarities. I always see I'm looking. All right, just to wrap it up, this is me right here at an anime convention hugging a chocobo. This is a slightly older woman, 7 years later, as you can see, hugging a video game character mascot. I don't really eat caramels like that. Thank you so much for the likes and engagement. And also, thank you so much for playing the similarities. I'm doing my best to get two more sets of images, just so we have can like rotate through a couple of them. Okay, maybe the similarities might be a little bit harder. So you might have to delve deep and find context clues or actually look within my content to be able to come up with some answers. ASIN is a anime convention, anime, manga, fashion, musical guests. I used to do press work. I used to interview like voice actor directors, and Japanese talent and such. Thank you. Yes, that's me. Oh, jeez. That's your gaijin veteran gathered blogger of 18 years, hailing from Chi Town. Yeah. Let me put this back down before I drop it and break my tripod even further. So, thank you so much, Adrian. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Merci. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Do a little something different, right? Because, of course, like with that picture, that's relatively easy, right? Like, of course, it's like, wait, what do you mean similarities? Because it's not like it's the same image duplicated with little tweaks, like how those little games or picture games that we grew up on, right? So it's kind of like, oh my gosh, is it going to be super difficult? Oh no. But you all picked up on a lot of those similarities. And I'm not just saying that to be nice. Like, you guys did a really great job. But some of them are going to be a little bit more difficult. Are those poses going to be the same? Or are there going to be similarities? And what could those be? I have no idea who Lana Kane is. Who is that? Hi, welcome. You just missed our game, our matching game called Spot the Similarities. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, your ears are bleeding. Great. Arch. Oh, okay. I do recall this animation. Hi, Raul. And thank you so much for using my name as well. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am a J fashion or veteran gathered blogger residing in Chicago, having made content, events, and so much more for Chicago, various parts of the Midwest, for 18 years. Uh-oh, there's a message out for review. Okay, that's all right. I was like, oh gosh, another one. I feel like Archer used to be on Adult Swim. Oh, thank you, sweethearts. Release in Blue. Anime series that made me think of something entirely different like that. Oh, I think maybe FX just kind of like paved it more after Adult Swim. Like, oh, okay, this is nice, but maybe just the content probably just set better with a different channel. Do I have any goals for this year? Yes. Um, some of them I can't say just yet. You'll just have to stay tuned and see. One of my goals is to study more Spanish and like use sentences a lot more. Like I took a basics class, but I know that I need to like put in that work. So that is one of my goals. Comic Con in Nashville. Oh, I didn't know there was something happening in Nashville. Let's see. Let's see. Purchase your time. Oh, interesting. You just got in the chat, holy mindset. Like you're acting very entitled for like a completely random person. Like maybe this chat just isn't for you. I'm in the Midwest. Nope, Chicago. Why would I stay with a random person? Okay, gotta get rid of the very disrespectful people who weren't raised right by their parents. I am a grown woman. What does hanging out do for me? Yeah, people like to be trolls on the internet. They feel like, oh, okay, nobody's going to clock me or reprimand me in person. So they feel really ballsy behind their computer or phone screen. You're in a high rise. That seems like that does more for you than for me. Uh, I mean, like, since I've been on the internet for so long, very few people have made me laugh with their troll comments. I think there was like one or two for like the like 18 plus years of me being on the internet that was like, okay, that was clever. Otherwise, it's like, oh, wow, okay, probably. So, Adrian, you saying that you're having lots of friends seems like that's more of a benefit for you, but if that's what makes you feel good, like, great. Um, but it seems very like one-sided. But I'm sure you know that already. I say embarrassed? Wait, a what? But that sounds kind of like inappropriate. Are you trying to seem cool and awesome for an ego boost? Well, I'm here in Miami. We have beaches, we have celebrities roll through, and sometimes movie sets or TV shows. Yacht parties. Fire. Shoot, it's like, why do I need to travel? I have everything here in Chicago. Japanese, Chinese, Korean beauty supply stores, restaurants, Indian food places here, Mediterranean, Puerto Rican, Mexican, Guatemalan, Pakistani, American diner, Italian. I got everything here. Fun and boats. We got boats here in Chicago. Have I seen Cali coastline? Um, I have. I've been to Fisherman's Wharf. I've been to quite a few beaches in Los Angeles, Venice Beach being one of them. And I can't really remember all the rest of them, but like I was with an associate at the time, and we just like drove up and down, took lots of pictures and stuff. But I haven't out there. The fun that I want to see is overseas. Greece, Japan, Korea, maybe France. Maybe. I know some people over there. Oh, ASMR. Welcome to the channel. I'm your guide, Chief Patrick, cat blogger, Lisha. Living in Chicago. Welcome. Show us what was tasting. Gosh, I haven't been there in a minute. Big Sur. Is that a restaurant? Hmm, excuse me. So, later on, depending on like what day I have off and stuff, um, we are going to we're gonna make candy sushi. So this will be our second like candy live. I still have to like upload the previous live of like making candies. I think I still have that footage. I hope I didn't delete it. But this one will definitely have this videotape. I mean, if you missed it, you missed it on TikTok. Oh well, SOL, right? Yes. And I think it'll be fun. It might be a little wonky with like the filming of it, because they don't have like the super cool dual um like camera stuff, like a picture in picture, but we'll see what we can do. Mountain terrains with high roads and no guardrails. That sounds dangerous. Yikes. And also, um, your girl finally has, or your gal finally has, business cards. Quite a lot of business cards. I have 2 boxes of these. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. It was following the road, but it was the clouds we were riding through. Oh, yikes. What's on the business cards? So I have my blogging link on there. 18 years J fashion enthusiast and veteran Gadu beauty fashion advice. Excuse me. On the back, I have my blog, my YouTube, TikTok, Twitter handles, as well as my email and my business phone number. Santa Barbara. Have I been to Santa Barbara? I don't think so. Like I've been to like I'd have to probably see pictures of it. So I don't know like how far. I was just like, okay, the driver is just taking me wherever, right? Um, went to like some stores to like get Japanese food ingredients. Visited In and Out. Visited the I think Santa Monica Pier, Venice Beach, some other beaches as well. Just like driving and like experiencing Los Angeles. I've also experienced the convention center in Los Angeles when I was a Japanese business partner there for 2 years in July um, years ago. But I don't really remember like what part of town that was in. They're just like, I'm here. I made it. Let's get to work. Let's sell these clothes. Welcome, welcome. Laser engraving. Oh, that sounds interesting. Oh, yes, that has been the biggest anime convention I have ever gone to. Like, when I say a sea of people, like, I mean it. Like, not just, okay, here's like a crowd over here, here's a crowd over there, just like so many people. And like, you're trying to navigate through like all of that. I don't even know how many like thousands of people were there that year. Like, this was definitely before the pandemic. And gosh, it was wild. And then some cool after parties afterwards with like the CEO, or not with the CEO of the brand, but like some of the people that brought that stuff together, like the photographers and some of the models and Japanese like Garu uh, fashion people and stuff. Like that was really interesting. Oh yeah, it was overwhelming. I was just like, let me just focus on the group that I'm with. Let me just focus like right in front of me and not think about it. And when I got to my booth, it was like, okay, I know there's thousands of people out there because I saw it. Like I was at the top of the stairs before like what like the shopping area in that convention. And I looked back before like going in, just people, just colors. And mind you, like I need to be wearing my glasses, right? So it's just like a sea of like various colors and cosplays and like skin tones. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna turn right back around. So, but I did it. I did it. Tried to sell as much merch or like clothes and accessories and stuff as much as possible, and taking pictures with everybody. It was really amazing. Being like a Tokyo business partner, just like wow, all my blogging, all my event making and YouTubing like helped pave the way for that. Your uncle owns a casino? Yes. Just because like when I was younger, it was different. Like I grew up in the hood. I grew up on the south side of Chicago, and books were my escape. Reading books, watching anime, playing video games and such. And thanks to my brother, I got into like anime and games and such, and some bits of Japanese culture. And I'm like, I want to be fluent in Japanese. Not knowing Japanese is one of the hardest languages to learn, guys. It's a very difficult language. But I ever let some of my supporters meet me in person. I have met people in person that I have over the years. Yes. I haven't really done like an official, like, this is the Lisha meet and greet. Meet me at blah, blah, blah. But I've made panels for Japanese gato fashion and for blogging. For another one, which was like a panel for not only like modeling the Japanese fashion, like my own style, to also talking about Japanese fashion and the subculture stuff like in America. I've had gathering events where people would come out and things like that. Gathering businesswoman. Yeah. Bad Bunny is your cousin. Okay. You're from Chicago as well. Born and raised. I thought this kid was great. Yes. So if I could talk about Japan. Oh, nice. Nice. Let's see. I'm going to switch out a picture just for visual interest. Um, what can I show? Whoops. Gotta like edit pictures for a blog post too. Oh my gosh, it keeps like wanting to move. I'll do this because I haven't done this one in a while. It's gonna show up. So this was a picture I submitted for a Japanese fashion magazine, like a little photo mail back in like 2013. That's me. It's a little more blonder. And like right here, I hit third place. Lisha, like my nickname, my blogger handle, Chicago. Um, and this is like wow, this picture is so sexy, blah blah blah. She has a really cool look, blah blah blah. And that down here that I'm in college. So this is like the word for college. Daigakuse garu. So like college garu. And like when I didn't know because I didn't buy the magazine right away to see like if I actually made it in. And I had other people like tagging me on Facebook at the time. They're like, "Oh my gosh, Alicia, this is you. You're in this magazine." I'm like, "Okay, ooh, Okinawa. I really want to go. How old am I? I'm of age." Yeah, that's me. And this necklace, this necklace was from a black lady who had a brand just due to some really interesting differences and circumstances. I'm not quite sure if I should like say the ties and everything, just because things have been a little interesting um, with all of that. But like I was doing my best to like promote like other Black businesses and stuff too as a blogger. Yeah, that's me. Am I? Am I? So this magazine is called Egg. Oh, I'm probably 29. That's so sweet of you. Okay. Okay. Oh, what kind of tea is in my cup? Really wonderful tea. Oh, which volume? It is, oh gosh, what volume is it? Because I had to rebuy it because like I try not to put negativity out there because I felt like it begets more negativity. But if I don't call out things, then it keeps going. This magazine, like I let somebody borrow it, and for some reason they didn't want to give it back. And it's like, did you want me to sign that for you? You know, like, but I believe it was for the like May 2014. Yeah, like just a lot of interesting things. What if Gal Rebel has it? Oh, that's a good question, Renee Nana. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, I don't know because like I feel like that volume is still like it's not old enough in my opinion. Like if this was like back in like the early 90s, maybe, but I feel like it's a little bit too new still, even though like it's for 2014 before Egg Magazine quit publication just to come back again. And Renee Nana, are, is that Banani? Because I was like, how did this person know Gal Rebel? Yes, it is. Hello, welcome. Oh, you missed it. Banani. We played a game. Hashtag Black Game Doesn't Matter. We played a matching game. Um, that I'm going to make at least a couple other pieces to it too, and then like post them outside of the lives. So, um, were you there? I'm trying to see like if I had like saw your picture. Let's see. Gummies, soda. I think it's this one. Okay. I'm gonna like move my big old head out the way. Oops. Oh, this like a little cheat sheet. Whoops. So this is our spot the similarities. I've never been in Japan. I actually had saved up to go back in what was it 2022, and then no, it was like 2020. Then the pandemic hit, and then I was like, okay, I'll just keep up my savings, and like I'll go on my birthday, and this was 2023 or like 2024 or so. But I had to cancel my plans for the second time, which sucked. Yeah. So there are similarities. Um, this, of course, is me, and this is somebody else right here. But there's similarities there. Like I know it's like right off the bat, like they don't look that similar, but don't fret. You can just blurt stuff out for this similarity game. And I'll have this image up for like a couple of minutes. A lot of people did participate for this one, um, but like I'll switch the background again, and there'll be, I'm hoping if I can find this one image, two more um, sets of this to have like at least a total of three. And yes, Banani, like the shoes are a little bit different, but they're also like so similar too. Nice meeting you, Blue. Have a good one, okay? And thank you for joining us. See you next time. Thank you. Well, like because both photos have mascots. Yes. Yeah, you're doing great. Like, don't think too hard. Because I know it's like, okay, like obviously it's not the same picture duplicated, right? Where like, okay, maybe I duplicated the original in 2010 and just like maybe I changed the color of like the little flower thing on my wrist or something, right? But it's just like a little game, a little game, low stakes, no wrong answers. If the answer is not necessarily fully correct, then it goes into a slight game of hot and cold. Definitely no losers here, just good vibes. Yes, we're both wearing pants and rather tight ones at that. And I'll also say this with that section of the picture, you're getting really warm with like a lot of similarities with that too. You mentioned one of them, the shoes as well. Skinny leg jeans, yes. Skinny legs. Oh, skinny leggings. Yeah, it's like I found a pair of like blue and white striped like legging pant jeans or whatever, and they were so cute. But I did wear them a lot, and I don't want them to like deteriorate on me. But they're so cute. I wonder, like, I feel like I should have like a picture of me in them, but I'd have to like delve deep. So I think I like had it for like a couple of years ago, and then I just started wearing them like around the house or whatever. But definitely super cute, like very like a bright color instead of like all black and stuff. I'll pull it up eventually. I'll like hopefully I remember with a lot of this backed up stuff that I have like still yet to go through. Not to like make excuses or whatever, but just like have it be like a background picture thing. But yeah. Um so we will reconvene with that picture later. Um but like a picture 7 years apart with this having been on my like original Facebook page. I've had a couple of pages delete, oh, let me come back, type of thing. And then we have this picture in 2017, 7 years after that picture. Mm, But thank you for playing. And let's see what could be the next background. Mm, swiping too fast. Do that. Oh, wow, that's terrible. Whatever. Just, oh gosh, it got cooler again. 16 in 2010. Nope. Like it was hot, like 70, almost like 80 degrees last week, and then it dropped down again to like 50, 60. And it's been really, really windy, so it feels even like colder than what it normally would be. Oh gosh, send us some of that hot weather. I'm tired of the cold weather. Like I think I finally put my winter coat up. Oh my gosh, give us like 15 to 20 of those degrees, please. Like it's like, oh wow, I don't need my jacket. Maybe I'll keep it with me late at night. And then I'll be like, wow, I need a scarf right now. I do not like it, but as long as it doesn't snow near June again, I'm fine. Like I won't be too much of a bratty little gatto. You put it up in February, jolly. Gosh, like I feel like for March we had some cold spells. Like our weather is so inconsistent. It'll be like one week, oh, here's 70 degrees, then it'll be like 40 again the next day. It's like the cold and the heat. I'd rather deal with the heat, because I don't like being cold. I don't like being cold. Like, okay, I can bundle up. I can, like, oh, there's, I don't know, winter decorations or something, ice skating or whatever, but I'd rather be warm to like hot. Like, I've never been in the desert, like a desert type of city. But at least Chicago wise, like, I'd rather do the summer times. Excuse me. 70s, yeah, 70s, 80s, nice breeze, like that is perfection. You're good, you're good. Let's see, I'm gonna be on for like 15 minutes max. So I do have to like wash my face and all that. Get ready for bed. Um, and what else? Try to put in some video work too, because I haven't uploaded a new video in a while. Like it's just been like archives from TikTok. I need to get that stuff up, and I need to get the exclusive like blog posts and YouTube videos done as well as what else do I have to do? Do a couple other little things, but we have business cards finally. Then later on this week, when we get a free day, definitely like some time to like do this a little bit earlier, we're gonna make candy sushi. So I've been thinking about this for a long time. We did like little like gummy lollipops last year, And now we're gonna be back at it again, making sushi candy, which I'm really excited for. Has it been tweaking? I still have not gotten my privileges back yet, so I have to like do that age verification thing, and I'm hoping that's all that I need. Otherwise, I might have to make like Lisha live only type of a group or something and do it there, which is gonna suck. Oh yeah, all those comments like, oh, a clown emoji, but the video is about clowns. Huh? Rolls or sashimi? Sashimi. Yum, 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 yum. Yes. And or even if something is disgusting, because I remember like uh the person was like, oh, here's like something that's gross or whatever. And I was like, ew, because like that was on topic. Like I'm not talking about the creator or anything. And they removed my comment. I'm like, so I can't even be in agreement? Like, oh, I agree. Like, come on now. Feel pale, they strike you. What? Oh, that sucks. Jalapeno tempura rolls. Oh, like I'm more of like a kind of like traditional sushi type of a person. Like sashimi, nigiri, like only tuna in the rolls with the seaweed on the outside. But very rarely will I'll be like, okay, let me get something extravagant, like a Godzilla roll or something, to see how that presentation is and what those flavors are gonna taste like. Oh no. Musubi, yes, I love musubi. Spam is so good. I like it with either like the fake crab stick on top or eel. So good. Oh, onigiri, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I haven't had onigiri in a while because the onigiri in the city is like $6. Whereas like if I go up like in the suburbs, that's like 2 hours out um by like public transportation. That same nigiri I think is like $3 max, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, there's like a company that does onigiri now in Chicago, and at first I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute! Yay! Like I can get this like at my favorite stores like in the city. Then having to travel all the way at like 4 hours, to get some damn rice triangles. Um, and I pick it up and I'm like, oh, like how much is this? See like what ingredients are inside, and it was like $5, $6. I was like, I know what rice and seaweed tastes like. Somebody else can enjoy this one. Kimbap. I've only had kimbap once. Kimbap, only once. Udon, nabiyaki bowl, the mushroom soup with the miso. Oh, usually if I eat anything with udon, it's just like the udon noodle soup or curry udon, like a nice thick sauce. Those thick udon noodles are just perfection. That's an hour. Oh, yeah. I can think we have some places that make the kimbap, but they tend to be really expensive. I mean, like, no shame, like, make your money, but like, well, if I get something, it'll be like a bowl of something or like a plate. Yes, I love udon noodles. Yeah, because like they're more expensive than the fancy sushi rolls at like the non like overly expensive like luxury sushi places. Like they're almost like borderlining on like a luxury sushi place prices. Oh, you try and failed at making kimbap? You gotta try it again. Gotta try it again. Seems fun though. Get some tasty ingredients. Yeah, it is way pricier than sushi because like, how am I gonna spend like maybe at like most restaurants, right? Where like they're not just jacking up the prices because of the name. That a sushi roll will be like maybe nine, maybe $10 tops, depending on like how ornamental it is. Like all the fixings and everything's fried, and I don't know, you got fireworks on it or something. You got this one like kimbap roll. It's like $15, and it's like, oh, you're expensive. You're pricey. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's really interesting. Like Korean food in general, it really seems like the pricier. Like it's pricier than even like Japanese food. Like Chinese food can be kind of moderate to pricey depending on like where you go, at least here in Chicago. And like Japanese is like a little bit pricier. And then like Korean food is just like, okay, I guess we're bougie here. All right. Some people for $11. I need to go there. That's comments Chinese or Japanese food. But I feel like with the ingredients, like it's seaweed, rice, like what pickled daikon, and like a couple of other vegetables. Like I don't think it has meat, but it's been a while. But like how is that more expensive than like sushi grade raw fish and like tobiko and stuff? Or even like eel. Now like I'm not hating, I'm just trying to like grasp it and like understand it. Oh, okay. It's been a while. Like the last time I had a kimbap was like 2012, I think. It was quite garlicky. Oh, 2 weeks ago. Gotta find a place then. Jalapeno roll, rice, rolls with cream cheese, avocados, and green onion garlic chips. Oh, okay. I do like at one place I used to order from because I used to live nearby it. I would get a Philadelphia roll, smoked salmon, cream cheese, and like something else. It was just so good. It's fantastic. Hey, welcome back. Just gonna be live till about 2:30 over here, and then I have to get ready to close out my night. Um, so whoops. Wow. But we're back for our last 5 minutes together for tonight. Um, Thank you. Um, I do have some Twitter tweets that have been a little bit more active, a little bit more current. A new blog post would be dropping, maybe two of them within this week. A new YouTube post for this week as well. Date to be determined. Also, thank you all for 1,000 plus subscribers. It's still freaking me out a little bit, and I try not to think about it too hard. But thank you all. Um, Giveaway coming soon. And I feel like I have to hurry before like it'll be like, oh well, here's another milestone. So giveaway coming soon. I just have to like be able to sit down and plan that. But there are new things on the horizon. But in the meantime, while we all wait for it to be completed, there are YouTube videos that I have sectioned off for pata dancing, discussions, makeup tutorials, and things like that, to even blog posts if you want something to read while you're navigating to work on the bus or train and not in your car unless you're getting an Uber. Don't read and drive. Um, as well as more bite-sized content on Twitter, okay? More blunt, more straightforward and to the point, dealing with, like I have a hashtag that I've been using called hashtag they hate you. Not just to bring up negativity, but to showcase for people who may be too hopeful, maybe a bit on the neurodivergent side, maybe too forgiving that some actions, whether it's from a friend, a family member, a lover, or even maybe coworkers or something, that these are signs of disrespect, that not everything is a joke, especially if you don't have that rapport with that person. That hashtag they hate you and they do this. They do this, hashtag they hate you. Like it's a wake up call. So you're not stuck with people who you're giving your all for and they're just sitting back feeling like a king or a queen while they're treating you like a pauper. Louise, thank you so much. And thank you, Banani. Yes, there are I will be cycling through the old ones, like reposting some of them, as well as posting some for like the love stuff. Of course, I want to have stuff like, oh, it's great if a person, makes time for you, then the hashtag like they hate you. I actually have positivity, like, okay, here's a list of things to watch out for, but what is that alternative, right? So definitely, there'll be more of that, and I mix it up so it's not always just like, oh God, like, oh. But it's here and there, and I use Twitter for more of that, just to kind of keep my lives and my TikTok and YouTube content a little bit more positive. Twitter, I can be a little bit more blunt. I can say things without it being too sugar coated. Of course, like I don't have to care, but I like Twitter for that. Just quick to the point. It's not 30 minutes to over an hour of like harping on just like blatant negativity or whatever. Um, but yes. Uh, what else? What else? What else? I do have a public Instagram now. The only thing is, especially for those that uh, may follow me a little bit more than like a lot of newbie people, um, just knowing that it's not closed off and anybody can access that. And there have been people who have contacted people who follow me to get them riled up and stuff, or to kind of pester and harass them. And I don't like that for my for the people who subscribe to get new content or whatever. So um, that is just something that I do my best to put out there these days, which I should have been doing for 18 years. I dropped the ball on that, and that's definitely on me. I didn't want to just talk about negativity. I thought focus on things a little bit happier. But maybe if I would have, a lot of people would have had that, would have known, or at least like be aware. It is now 2:30 a.m. here in Chicago. I'm gonna get the rest of my makeup off. I didn't do eyelashes today because I was running a little bit late, yapping on live and just a slow start. After like doing my stretches and stuff. But I do my best to do another like get ready with me. That's gonna be around late morning, almost late morning, like 10, 11 Chicago time. I'm hoping. Um, just to kind of like get the lives going back again and to see you all. Um, what else? What else? Like always, do your best to eat something good. I'll do my best too as well. I love junk food, carbs, sweets, sugar, chocolate, chips. I love that stuff. However, eating some really nice vegetables, cooking them so they're super delicious and just makes you want even more. Food that gives you nutrients and vitamins that your body needs, not only to function, but also for your brain and mood as well. Getting proper sleep, proper water intake as well, just so your body is getting that to rejuvenate itself from any stress of work or with other people and all of that, traffic or whatever. So, take some time to breathe and relax, eat something healthy and good. It's okay to snack, but one thing that I learned that treats are a snack, or snack is a treat and not a meal. And to eat something good and be able to savor your snacks, but not have that be the whole like highlight of your intake. Until next time, broccoli, yes, broccoli is so good. Um, wait, what's salad is really good for your liver. Yeah, a lot of detoxing, stuff that's not going to stress your liver, like processing it a lot. Um, broccoli's good, avocados, stuff like that. And just also making sure that you're drinking enough water. If you're drinking way too much adult beverages, too much soda, things like that, you're accumulating more of the contaminants or even like too much sugar that goes into your bloodstream. I'm not a doctor. I just pick on a pickup of some things due to being kind of like borderline diabetic. And I just do my best to like not have to really cut out a lot of stuff. So, making sure you're getting in your water throughout the day, um, or even if it's tea or something, a green tea, a hibiscus tea, something that will make you be able to say like, okay, I can drink this and kind of like be able to flush out toxins and have all your organs and stuff. Um, and also your brain, 'cause dehydration makes you cranky also, that all of that is getting what it needs. All right. Drink water a lot. Good job. Good job. All right, everybody. Have a good rest of your night. Dr. Eric Berg. I'll look him up. He sounds familiar. I think I've seen some of his content. Oh yeah, I think I subscribed to him on YouTube. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night. Take care. Stay well. And I will be seeing you in the next live. Um, have a good one. It's now Tuesday. We got this. We're gonna totally beast this week. Just you know, this week won't even know what's coming. All right. Have a good one, everybody.